What's up, folks? Welcome to another episode of Tales from the Archive here on Candelabra Games. My name is Zach from Another Letdown Media and the adjacent Hex podcast. I will be your host this evening. Tales from the Archive is the show where we use the medium of Sentinels of the Multiverse, the digital game, to tell a story of some kind. Some will be tales from the actual Sentinel storylines, and others will be totally original and or based on previous work. For consistency's sake, I do try to match each story up with an existing Sentinel Comics book title that has been mentioned previously by either Christopher or Adam or both, but by no means does that make these real or official canon or anything like that. You can kind of think of this as the Earth 603 Sentinels of the Multiverse. There will often be times where I deliberately make a play that doesn't make a whole lot of sense strategically, or play under some bizarre stipulation because it contributes in some way to the narrative I've created. I will do my best to try and win games, but even heroes fall sometimes, and that just makes for fun, interesting, and exciting stories. As with all the shows that we host here on the Candelabra Games channel, as well as the Another Letdown Media channel, we believe in civil rights for absolutely everyone and in being as inclusive as possible, so any comments or activity actively working against that goal are not welcome and will not be tolerated. So, without any more delay, let's open Ye Olde Book of the Multiverse and get this party started. Those of you who have joined me on a semi-regular basis over the last few months know that the end of the month is OblivAeon Day here on the show, because OblivAeon, as in so much as what it is effectively a story in and of itself. Also, it allows me a chance once a month to just be a little lazy, not write a story, and just kind of enjoy playing Sentinels of the Multiverse. I got the opportunity to play with some of my friends at the store over the past week. Normally I run a Sentinel Comics RPG game on Wednesday nights at the store I work at, and I was reminded of how much I enjoy playing Sentinels of the Multiverse when there's no story, when I don't have to spend my entire day writing a story. It's one thing to write that for the RPG, because I obviously I do enjoy writing stories. I wouldn't do this show if I didn't. But it's a different sort of mind space and mindset and headspace. There we go. When you have to write for the RPG, just because you can sort of guide the players into doing what they want to do more than being restricted to what the cards are able to do. So I do use the last Sunday of the month to play OblivAeon and just kind of enjoy myself and maybe learn a thing or two along the way. Hey Jan, hey Seamus, welcome everybody. So yeah, the first thing we need to do tonight is pick some heroes. The reason that the show this week is titled Is OblivAeon an Elder God is I want to talk about the awesome experience that we had playing Arkham Horror over the last yesterday afternoon. Which was really fun. It was one of those weird situations where everything possibly went wrong. Everything that could have possibly gone wrong went wrong, and we were just beside ourselves with laughter over it. We were doing almost everything right, and for some reason, every card out of every single deck was just out to get us. It was just really funny. I'll talk more about that as we get deeper into the show. So yeah, as per usual, I do take suggestions from the chat, although I do have a couple of ideas for places that I want to go this time. We had a lot of fun playing at the block the other day, and Kismet really locked us down using the block, which was fun. WarpCon. I'm not familiar with WarpCon. What is WarpCon, Jan Agro? Excuse me. And while you're at it, chat, suggestions for heroes. I hugged an eldritch being. I don't think you're supposed to do that. Like, I wouldn't do that. Maybe I guess I'd hug a night gaunt. Oh, very cool. Very cool. You know, it's funny, over the past week, I was feeling somewhat nostalgic. I was watching a bunch of 8 out of 10 Cats, and 8 out of 10 Cats does Countdown, and they had David O'Doherty and Aisling B and a bunch of other Irish comedians, and I was thinking of you guys. It was fun. Good stuff. But I was thinking also of, more specifically of the time that I spent in Ireland a couple summers ago. You guys have a beautiful country. Katie wants to go back. I do, but there's also so many other places I want to see too. Love the final Wasteland. So fun. I don't know, guys. What should we put in here? And more specifically, who should we bring into the party this month? The story I'm running right now in the RPG is doing some Court of Blood stuff. It's been really fun. We rolled up a character on Friday night who's going to join the party. KNYFE is a good start. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I like KNYFE. KNYFE is fun. Bring her to the show. Absolutely. She can do a lot of stuff. Oh, there we go, Seamus. Yeah, I might take you up on that, man. That'd be cool. We when we came last time, we stayed in Airbnbs, which was definitely the right way to do it. We met some really cool people, several of whom we are still in contact with, which is really neat. So if Katie wants to go back to Dublin for just a couple of days, like while I'm at Gen Con or something like that, and so she might stay with some of those people again, which is cool. Not a way that I would expect to... Oh, you know what? I'm bringing the Temple of Zhulong into play. Not a way that I would have expected to make friends, but like we did, and it was really cool. Neat stuff. I mean, I gotta say, Jan, the end of October is like definitely never gonna happen as long as I'm a teacher. It's just so early in the school year. Like even if there was a convention here, there's just utterly no way I could pull that off. The Halloween season, especially around the school, it's like one of the only holidays that we can talk about at the school, just due to policy. Our school can kind of get away with a lot, but like as a general statement, we can sort of. Anyway, it's just so early in the school year that there's no way to get it off efficiently. Like I even have trouble with PAX Unplugged in November. Incidentally, I apologize if I sound a little hoarse today. Part of the reason I canceled last week was I had a nasty cold set in right after I got back from skiing. Who else? I'm super distracted today, which is fine. I haven't seen Fanatic in a really, really long time. I kind of want to bring her to the show. She doesn't have too much going on in the way of utility, though. Maybe Visionary? We could do Ladies' Night. Okay, yeah. Here, we'll bring in Fanatic, we'll bring in Visionary. Who else? You know what? We'll bring in Team Leader Tachyon. Still need another environment here. You know what? Rumble Discord's come to the show. I mean, Expatriette is a consideration, but I'd kind of prefer her later game. Maybe Nightmist for some utility. Skyscraper also can be utilitarian. Harpy's also decent. Actually, Idealist would be kind of fun. Let's bring Idealist to the show. She's going to feature very heavily next week. I did have a story that I was working on this week, and I just didn't finish it. Nightmist for redirection shenanigans? Okay. Alright. Chat begs Nightmist. We'll bring in Nightmist. Sounds good. Let's party. Let's party! Ugh, that's gross. Why did I drink that? Okay. Tachyon has Blinding Speed, Nimble Strike, Sucker Punch, and Synaptic Interruption. Knife has Battlefield Experience, Energy Burn, Incidental Contact, and Wrecking Uppercut. Fanatic has, Absolution, very cool. Embolden, Holy Nova, and Sacrosanct Martyr. Visionary has a couple of decoy projections along with Suggestion and Twist the Ether. Nightmist has Astral Premonition at Robin Sparkle's number 4. Enlightenment at 2. Planar Banishment at 2. And Scouring Mists at 3. Just going to kind of look at a couple things here. Alright, I don't know what... okay, so we got Void Soul Shield. We're looking at objective tokens. I'll take a closer look at that in just a second. Of course. Hi, Voss. How you doing, buddy? How you doing? Alright, well, that happens, I guess. That's a nuisance. Not much we can do there. At least he didn't... Yeah, exactly. I'm going to try to avoid Void Soul. Okay. Well, I want to leave somebody in the same zone as Void Soul so we don't get extra destruction tokens, right? So I'm thinking, like, we could potentially... What does Void Soul do when flipped over? Can we just kill Void Soul? Let's take a look at the shield here real quick. When an objective is flipped in either zone, add a token to the card. When there are 4 tokens on the card, move OblivAeon to the other battle zone and flip this card. Okay, that's fine. The question is, do we want to move to the second zone? Kinda no. Because we can move the rest of the party into the zone with Voss. We can interrupt. You think? I mean, yeah, that's fair. Okay. So we'll just move them all in with Voss. Reveal the top 3 cards of your deck. If you reveal at least 3 different keywords, she does have a few. Knife would be the other consideration here, but I'm just gonna take it and just start going nuts here. Blinding Speed, not helpful yet. Nimble Strike, no. Sucker Punch, no. Just run up Synaptic Interruption. Unfortunately, she's gonna be the only one to draw a card here. They all took a thrashing. Oh man. That stinks. Yep. So we're avoiding Void Soul. Yeah, sure. Why not? Incidental Contact. It's 1 to each of us. He's got DR of 2 right now. I'm honestly not sure how to take out Voss. Like, what's the best option here? I need irreducible damage, really. Is this the hairdryer on the backside? Yeah, it is. Okay, so that's... ultimately, I need to trigger Create Contraption. I'm going to do this, but I don't know how much good it's going to do. There's that. I'm going to blow up one of these thralls. Yeah, that didn't seem to do too bad here. I don't think we have any equipments right now, which is unfortunate. That's a bummer. Oh, this is what? Lucky Strike? Or Lucky Break? Yeah, sure, why not? So nothing irreducible here. Running out Absolution would not hurt. I'm going to start swinging for the fences. I'm going to deal 1 to Voss. I mean, the question is, do I just start doing that? Probably not. Getting rid of the Thrall. The Locust seems good. What am I doing? Oh, this is the... that's actually going to be useful. Okay. That's... I mean, not the worst. Yeah. Might as well. It's a fair amount. It's 10 damage to Voss. Seems reasonable to me. Yeah. It's fine. Alright. Lucky break in with some luck there. Not full bore, but not the worst either. Digital Age, at the end of your turn, reveal a top card of your deck. If you may discard a card to put the revealed card in play. If you discard an equipment card, flip this card. And this, what, Omni-Unity? Yep. I'm starting to remember. She's probably not the best here, now I'm thinking about it, to do that. And actually, Visionary is way better. So we're not going to actually do that. We'll let Visionary, or let Nightmist handle that. Twist. Twist the Ether on Voss and see what happens. This is sort of a learning experience. I'm not sure exactly what's going to happen, but... this is what, discard stuff? Yeah. Alright, Knife's going to draw some cards, see if we can draw some equipment. Oh, maybe. Oh, there's one. Let me just double check wording here. Whenever an equipment card is discarded. Cool. It happens, Liquid. My show's not exactly well attended. Take that, and this actually combos with whatever Knife has going on. Unfortunately, we don't have any equipment right now, so let's see if we can find something that does. I'm not sure what that means. Oh, thanks, man. Well, thanks, friend. Tonight's not really a story. It's just OblivAeon stuff. It's my once a month chance to derp around in the game and just see what I can do. Make shenanigans happen. I don't necessarily expect to win, but it's fun. It's fun stuff. Let's go over this top part of your deck. Nightmist deals yourself some number of damage. Ooh. I'm gonna do that. Fanatic needs to draw cards because she had to discard a bunch. Yeah, Nightmist is not long for this world. Can't get anything to protect her. Okay, there's an Elder Ring. Unfortunately, it's probably going away. Omni-Unity. Well, Yay! Omni Unity's here. Blow up the locusts. Don't need that in there. Alright, now we got environment stuff. Fine. Superheated water spout. Terrible burden. Oh, hi, Eon Master. Hey, buddy. Hi. Oh, it's the prisoner. He's here. Yay. Yay, twist the ether. Boy, I really need that Chekhov's hairdryer. He's just beating everything up in the first zone. He's like, why are you here? I did not invite you. Nope, not moving. Okay, so filter heist. Okay, I mean, that's fine. We had a couple of characters trigger their things. What am I looking for? 6 tokens. Oh, dear. That's a lot. Fine. We're all fine here now. Thank you. Let's shuffle it up and just see what we can pull out. I don't think there's anything in the... No, so Blinding Speed doesn't help. Nimble Strike, no. I mean, it draws us a card. I guess that's fine. Yeah, we'll do that. Oh, hi, OblivAeon's here. Didn't notice that. Whoops. Man. Alright, well, everybody draw a card. None of these are equipments. Oh, that one is. Yep. Try and trigger this. Nope, no good. No. No, we're working on create contraption here. That's not helpful. He's for damage reducing literally everything. Nope, I'm just not going to do that. Battlefield experience. Okay. Allows us free plays, so I'm going to do that. Just thrash this guy into the dirt. And that was not what I was looking for. Darn. Wow, none of these are going to help. Fine. Out. That's not what I'm looking for. I don't know that anybody has what I'm looking for. No. No. Fine. Slow roll on that one. Just gotta keep us alive. I mean... I don't know that she's doing that. She's not. That's disappointing. Offense. I mean, if we live a turn. Can't get through his DR at the moment. Man, that's just frustrating. Literally nothing she can do. I'm just going to try and swing at boss and miss. No, I think the right play there is double draw. Okay. That doesn't help. That doesn't help. Bummer. That doesn't help either. None of that can get through his DR. That's not useful. This allows us to draw a card, so we're going to do that. Alright, okay, there's an equipment. Suggestion. I'm going to try suggestion. I don't care about the Scions, honestly. Each target 2 heroes don't. Yeah, so we're all just basically dead here. I guess we'll put that on top. Nightmist sure is dead. None of these are helpful. Wow, that stinks. Not useful. None of these will get through. Dang! Well, at least it gives us a target here. I'm gonna run out of decoy projection. I guess knife. There's an equipment. Sweet. I might be too over-focused on other stuff here. Unfortunately. At the end of your turn, each player may discard one card, then any player who discards may draw a card. If 2 or more one-shots were drawn this way, flip this card. Sure. Sounds good. We'll do it. We're gonna run out of Astral Premonition because it at least gives us something to do that doesn't involve us taking self-damage. All 3 copies of that in here. We know what one of those is. Okay. I guess we're keeping the same one on top. That's a bummer. Oh, there's... okay. Bursts in the bin. I don't have any more equipment, so fine. I may be doing this wrongly, but... come on. Yes! Sweet. Meager winnings. Oh, Leviathan, really? Why are you here? I strongly dislike you. I also did absolutely nothing to advertise today. It's been a very lazy day for me. Oh, Nightmist is out. Okay. Well, that stinks. Alright, excuse me for being this guy, but I'm bringing a Darkwatch Nightmist. Just replacing one Nightmist with the other. And Harpy will be next in that slot. No. This could be really, really bad. Oh, Voss, you jerk. Oh, he moved back. What do you know? Thanks, OblivAeon. Appreciate that, buddy. Oh, now he moved back again. Don't appreciate that, buddy. You jerkosaurus. Well, the Everyman's here. And we got the impenetrable frame kicking around. And he moved back again? Good God. We're on 11. And... oh, hi. I forget your name. Nixius. Immediately take 7. We removed a destruction token, though, somehow. And we added it right back in. Because, you know, of course we did. Hold on. Did we take out that Scion we were concerned about? Alright. Reduce damage to OblivAeon. If he's dealt 5 or more damage in a single turn, remove this card from the game. Okay. I mean, we can do that. That is a thing we can do. What I need to do is 2 more tokens here. She drew an Elder Ring, so that's one of them. And I have Aegis of Resurrection. So, conceivably, we can do this. No. I'm gonna do that. What is Filter Heist doing? Oh yeah, that's one we can do. I'm just gonna skip this for now. I will get him in a minute, but... Hod Goggles. Here's Fleet of Foot. Nice. Okay, so I could do that, but I don't know how much good it would do. Speed, I don't think there's a relevant card right now. Oh, there's Focus of Power. Let's get rid of that. Okay. We'll redraw a card. Draw all the cards this turn, folks. Now we'll trigger Filter Heist. Yes! Infinity Cannon is here! No. Nope, not gonna do that just yet. And hold on. In a single turn. Question is, can we do it? Impenetrable Frame. Oh, that's okay. Yep. All right. Excuse me. I don't know. I mean, I can try it, and then I'll rewind if I can't do it. 2. Extra card play, I think. That's only 3. This isn't gonna get through. Alright, hold on. Well, this is a guaranteed 2. Now we're just gonna figure out if there's a way to deal more. I don't think there is, unfortunately. That won't quite get through. I guess we're just running out the other Prime Punch. That's a bummer. That's just 1 and 1. Won't get through. Oh, excuse me. Boo. Okay, none there. None there. 1 and 2. There it is. Chekhov's hairdryer. Ready to rock. If we can stay alive. Well, we're going to try and stay alive. No. Yep. Take on that objective. At least we'll try. Condad isn't going to help. Oh, wait a minute. I think I may have done it stupid. His Void Soul isn't here anymore. Unless... No, that's the Aeon Man deck. No. Is there a Scion discard somewhere? Because, like, realistically... That's alright. I guess I can put one of these guys in the other side. I mean, fine. We've damaged Voss. Clink. And then, what did that say? Oh, that's all redirected. Oh, okay. That may have been a mistake. You know what? If we're gonna go down. We're gonna go down swinging. That's not gonna work. There's no target for that. Maybe? Yes! Got it! The thing is gone. Now we remove some tokens. Crack! We have broken through the shield. He's at 180, folks. Unfortunately, now we have to take the beats. Could not calculate Wait, what? John, what is this? What is going on? John, what's happening? Hashtag blame John. What is this could not calculate preview? New target Fanatic, why? Oh. Oh. Yeah, that's about right. We knew she was dropping. Alright. I mean, I think we just gotta bring in heavy hitters now. Or make us hit harder. Which we could do. So I'm gonna do it. Paul Parsons, you're in. That is definitely the most efficient shield drop we've ever done. Nope. He's fine. No. Alright, so what? Oh, he's immune to damage dealt by himself. Okay, that makes sense. That's why that didn't work. Oh, shoot. That's fine. I don't want that. Cocoon. Every man does... Oh, yeah, that's good. We have damaged OblivAeon. Visionary draw cards. Then every man will hit OblivAeon even harder. Let me just see what we got for missions kicking around right now. Hair dryer. Infinite cannon. Don't care. I don't know. Like, I'm super nervous right now because we've still got Voss to deal with. We've got irreducible damage coming at him though. Yeah. We'll move her over. At the end of the turn, if there are more hero targets in this battle zone, oh, that's never going to happen. So we will regain... Omni-Unity. Matter of fact... Ooh. I'm running out mist form. I have ideas. This could be really, really bad. This could be a giant gamble. But we're just keeping her there and alive so we don't get extra destruction tokens. She can discard a card, that's fine. Yeah, Mist Form, putting in work. No idea how this is gonna work. Yeah, well. Okay, we knew that environment was going. Ow! Bad, bad, bad. Okay, we're still alive. Woo! Alright, Infinity Cannon. Okay, that's solid. We're running out. See if we can pull this off. I think we get this one. Kind of right away. Reflex is just not what we need right now. Or at least what we've got in hand is not what we need right now. I'm putting out Research Grant because I can. We need to draw extra cards, so I'm pushing the limits. We're running out just so there's bursts in the bin. Wow, we just keep drawing this same garbage. Alright, knife. No. Hold on, did that trigger? Oh. Wait, if there are more hero targets in this battle zone than non-hero targets... Oh, whoops. I read that wrong. Alright, well, now we know. More hero targets than non-hero targets in this battle zone. Yep. That's the one I thought it was. My bad. Hairdryer. Boss and OblivAeon. We need to make good with that hairdryer. Here's Cursor. Nope. Oh, shoot. Nope, that was supposed to be a no. Whoops. Each player may reveal the top card of their deck. They may discard or draw that card. What do we have for you for incapacitated? And what do we have for rewards here? Lucky break. Trying to keep Knife alive. Galvanize. Pull that up. Mind Spike. I'm trying, folks. I'm trying. Tachyon needs cards so badly. Yes, there's Lightspeed Barrage. Thank God. Burst in the bin. Let's do this. Nope. Hey, Cat Dreaming, how are you? Are there ongoings in play? No. One hero may play a card. I don't think that works because I'm the only one here. That's not going to happen. Shuffling it up. No. Double drawing. Bit of homework to wrap up before the night ends. Yeah, that's fair. I frequently have homework to do. Also that I'm skiving off. I'm just keeping Nightmist in mist form, just banging around in that zone to prevent extra destruction. Stormspeaker's doing work here. Holy mackerel. Unfortunately, we are just basically dead here. Yo. Oh boy. Well, that didn't last long. I tried. Sorry, Nightmist. Okay. We got decisions to make here. He's at 133. That's not... It's not good. Oh, I don't know. I don't know, guys. Oof. Oof is all I've got. I'm gonna bring in the Naturalist. I know him well enough that I can pilot him into some damage mode here. It's blowing up anyway, we might as well put him in the second zone. There's Char. Yep, figured that. Yep. Yep, that's happening. Oh god. Oh, we are just deader than dead. Well, so much for that setup. That was a mistake. It was a huge, huge, huge mistake. Wow. TPK. Nope, Naturalist at 1. That was stupid. That was a dumb, dumb, dumb mistake. No, I guess. I don't know. This is not going to end well. No, I don't know. It was a waste of a gas hand. I was getting into this zone and I have no idea what to do. So we're gonna try this. Oh, that was dumb. I shouldn't have done that. Ah, shoot. Nope, that was stupid. I already used that power. Everyman. And we're going to lose another environment here. Oh boy. Unfortunately, we're not going to be able to kill Voss before. Oh, shoot, that was stupid. Nope, I messed up. That was dumb. I don't know if that's going to help, but... Oh, we're just dead here. We're just very, very dead here again. Very, very, very dead. Yeah, I done messed up. Yep. And he's going to deal 20 damage to everything in play again. Which is going to get increased by a bunch. Oh, there's Focus of Power. Of course it is. And Boar goes off, which will kill us. Deal some damage to him, he's below 100. Yep, we're all dead here. And Naturalist survives another turn, although he shouldn't. Yep. And now he's dead. I don't see it out here. No, we've just lost this hardcore. Because he's, I mean, we get the last environment in here. Yeah, we got one environment left and he's already at 11. I screwed this up royally. care at this point. I just don't care. No, I don't. I'm just bringing in random characters at this point. I beefed this hardcore. Maybe we'll learn something here. Maybe there'll be a strange interaction that we didn't see before. Sentinels. Oh, that's interesting. Alright. I mean, 95 damage is going to be impossible. So we'll just get stuff back and try stuff. I mean, as you can see, I've figured out the first, or some of the first bit. I know what a lot of the mission cards do at this point. This is how I learn. Like, I'm presenting as frustrated. I'm actually not frustrated at all. I'm just like, oh, well, I got to second, once again, I got to second phase and don't know what to do. So that's, I don't know, it's a bizarre thing. I think it's Legacy. Yeah. Like, Chekhov's hairdryer is great, but I need something to increase the damage on it. Like, double it, basically. And I'm not entirely sure how to do that. Along with keeping things in play, like, I've got to be able to bounce things back and forth from zone to zone. And I don't know how to do that. The zone management is what really screws me up. I guess. I'm going to try moving around here. Yeah, that's not going to happen, but yeah, I'm going to start with some damage, I guess. Oh, that was a bad draw. That's interesting. I can discard the everyman. Not that I want to, but Omnitron is actually pretty good here if she can get through the damage shields, which at the moment she can't. Let's try some stuff. The basic mechanics of OblivAeon are not particularly difficult, but just managing all the moving parts is a bit mind-boggling. I have not tried it in tabletop recently, which is probably part of my problem. Like, in tabletop I can focus a little bit better. Oh, yo-yoing health. Look at that. Okay, well he's back in the other zone, so that's interesting. I feel like I need to keep someone in play to mitigate what's coming out off the top of the OblivAeon deck, and I'm not doing a particularly good job of that. actually be a good play here. Yeah, I gotta find ways to play things like takedown or other things to just prevent OblivAeon from playing cards. That would be cool. That would be ideal here. Unfortunately, yeah. So here we go. He doesn't take damage, but everything else does. Yeah, another log on. And the sentinels are gone. Oh boy, Progeny too. Yay. Like, we're getting pretty stomped on, but alright, let's take a closer look here. Again, you know, trying to learn things. Setting Sun Raw could work. Bring him in, why not? No. Oh, Skyscraper can leverage some damage. Oh, well, apparently I didn't choose random. My bad. Clicked the wrong button. Oh well. La Comodora, that's a character we don't know how to sort of manipulate in this mode, so no. We'll move her in later. Yes. Sure, why not? One of the things, you know, that was mentioned to me recently, I am not the most patient player in the world. I don't spend too much time just like focused on exactly what will happen in exactly every situation. I don't care. I'm more about being in the moment and just trying things. I wouldn't make a good hero. In fact, I'd make a pretty bad hero. But it is what it is. And I'm that way in most games too. Like, I'm just that's who I am. Yep, that's fine. Oh wait, nope. I want to use an incap ability. And let Legacy use another power. Use the hairdryer again, buddy. We'll try a thing here. Sorry, Bunker. Incapacitated ability to use power. No. We're gonna try it. Didn't work, but fine. so many incapacitated cards in this zone because of the Sentinels. Oh, I think I messed up big time here. I did. I forgot to move someone into the other zone. Oh well. Done messed up, Aaron. Yeah, Void Soul doesn't, or Dark Mind does nothing. Oh look, Durgan versus Dark Mind. Oh no, 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 no. Yep, that'll happen. Oh, hey, we get another turn. Sweet. Nope, we're gonna move La Comodora back. Brother Sacrifice is so good, though. I'm doing it. Just in case. There's turret mode. That's exactly what I was hoping for. Just gonna be honest there. Maybe we can put him into the final zone. I don't think we're winning this still, but we're gonna go for it. We're gonna do the best we can. Flying Smash. Voss isn't gonna take that, but Sanction can, so can Progeny. Hairdryer. Voss. No. Incap. This one. Power. Legacy. Hairdryer. He's at 11, folks. Make that 6. I do have OblivAeon Shard. What does that do? That's what I needed. Realistically. 3. Dead you? This is gonna be really bad. We're in the third zone. 120 to go, folks. Way to go, Setback. Way to go, buddy. Unfortunately, we still got Voss to deal with. Which could be really bad. Yes. Chase him. Oh boy. Dead as a doornail. Crap. Oh, we are just so dead. So dead. I don't even know. Here's Haka. Bring him in. Bring him in. We're so dead. Nah. Yeah. For what good it's gonna do. Here's Omni-U. We're so dead. Oh, we are so dead. This is not even the best I've ever done. That's why I played extra cards. It's fine, don't care. Progeny flips over. This is just ugly. Yep. We knew that was coming. I guess. Why not? Sure. Yep. This is ridiculous. He's at 99! I wanted to do better. Felt like we had some semblance of a handle on that, but no such luck. Oh well. Stand behind me, persons. No, we'll keep her in the first. Just see what happens. Durgan. Seven. Haka's dead. Haka didn't last long. So we'll bring in a different Haka. We'll go extreme. This is absurd. This is absurd. No. I know. How many tokens can we get in the pool? The world is over! No, not yet. Oh crap. There it is. We'll go less extreme. Probe it. No. And we lose. The multiverse has been destroyed. Again. Every time. So that was interesting. What did we learn here? So I don't know. I don't consider that to be particularly far off. I think that we handled that pretty well. I think I can see why the OblivAeon shard is so good, but I want that in the first player zone or earlier in the turn order, or just somewhere. Like I feel like there's a correct person to have that card. And I don't, off the top of my head, know who that is yet. So that's something we can work on for next time. I do think that the... Oh, here we go. There were a lot of heroes dead there. We did defeat a bunch of Scions, which is cool. So yeah, I mean, that I wouldn't consider that the worst played game ever. Yeah, cool. So we learned a thing or two. I did like the starting team. That was very survivable and very utility oriented. I think I wish Nightmist had pulled her weight a little bit more. She drew really badly. Tachyon also drew really, really badly. We made the best of what we had, but they like more than one turn they were just doing absolutely nothing. So that's disappointing. But I do have a backup story today, courtesy of Agent Denmark, who has sent me the following game. The hero team. Yep, the right thing. La Comodora, Setback, Rogue Agent KNYFE, Absolute Zero, and Harpy. All over the map here. Versus the Ennead in the Tomb. It's well documented at this point that I love a good Ennead in the Tomb fight. So we're gonna go for that. He did not win that game. We'll see if we can do a little bit better, shall we? We got 40 minutes. It's plenty. All right, La Comodora has Cannon Portal combat timing, take time, and temporal rigging. Setback has cause and effect, high risk behavior, looking up, and wrong time and place. Rogue Agent KNYFE has battlefield experience, prototype servo gauntlet, and abrasive wrecking uppercut. Absolute Zero has focused apertures and isothermic transducer, as well as 2 modular realignments. And Harpy has calling the flock, direct strike, Harpy hex, and the flock's care. We're gonna have Isis, Newt, Set, and Osiris, and a Tomb. All right, not the worst start. That's fine. Newt is going to be our primary enemy here. To start. A lot of damage. All right. So yeah, RPD said that he did not succeed at this game, so we'll see if we can do any better. Who knows? I like that one. That's pretty solid too. That's not going to be super relevant except for environment stuff. I like this best, I think. We'll just work on hers for now. And Newt can take some damage. Alright, here's looking up. Let me just check other cards here. That's not useful at the moment. That'll be great later on, but we'll just do looking up and get things started here. I do like that. We really need some stuff to... Excuse me. Well, that's frustrating. Let's do Harpy. That's cool. Isothermic is fine. No. Alright, calling the flock. That's fine. I don't want to do that right now. I like Harpy Hex. Whoa. There we go. Sweet, and the Ancient Tome comes in. Nude is at 14. Here's Anubis. Oh, great, we got another Egyptian god. Just what we need. Of course she does. Wow. I can see why RPD didn't have much success here. This is rough. And like all our stuff got blown up. Figurehead. We're gonna do combat timing. That was our backup plan last turn. High risk. Build that up later. Servo Gauntlet gives us some aggression on board. I probably should have done that last turn. That was something I should have learned for this particular setup. No matter. Huh. All the modular reinstallations. Direct strike. Oh, no, that's... I was going to do this one, I think. Alright, we need Hugin and Munin. Get in here, birdies. That's kind of cool. Applied numerology is freaking rad. She's a 1. Let's kill her. That's nice. Are we going to focus on Osiris or Tomb next? I can't remember. Or is it set? We'll go with the Tomb, I guess. I mean, it doesn't matter. Everything's getting hit here. Cool. That's a nuisance. But isothermic transducer does work here. So annoying. Oh, we are taking a thrashing. Wow. I see why RPD had so much trouble with this. Everything just seems to combo off with each other. That is... Ugh. He may have been helping us more than hurting us here, but... Oh, excuse me. This is free play. Not really a good time to do that. Flip 2 control tokens, draw 2 cards. Alright, fine. Bye, Osiris. Entomb, you're next. Oh boy. Hi, Tefnet. Wow. Four. I'm gonna run that out. This is going badly. Not like terribly, but not good either. Poor Setback is just in a rough way. Call the flock. I suppose if you get very, very, very lucky, this game would be very quick. We haven't got the best of draws here. So, yeah, Setback's done. Not dead yet. Wait, what? Oh, that's kind of cool. Nope, that was wrong. No, that's wrong too. Sorry, I'm not being very talkative here. I'm just trying to get aggressive. Not much of a strategy going on here. Probably could be doing better, but I'm not. Just being impatient. Ooh, what else we got? Thermal shockwave. Drain is good. Hey, Brian. Oh, Brian. Perfect. I was originally going to work on your D&D story suggestion, and I really want to make that happen, but I moved it to next week because I didn't do Zach Sucks at Games this week, and I wanted to riff that with you and get some ideas. So if you can be around on Thursday when Alex and I do Gear Up, that's when I'd like to talk to you, pick your brain about that, see sort of what you're thinking. If that's cool with you. Ah, bummer. Okay. Yeah, just shoot me some ideas, and I will work with that. Thanks, man. Oh shoot, that was wrong. Aw, man. Hi, Gab. Oh, and Nephthys. Okay, yeah, we got boned. We're done. This is a loss. There is no way we're surviving this. I mean, maybe. We have to get really lucky. We'd have to get really lucky. I'm doing it. That was a very loose play. Oh, that stinks. All right. That's okay. That's okay. Yes. Awesome. So I thought that was... Well, it's still gonna kill him. That was a mistake. Oh well. Hey, we killed Set. Only 4 more left to go. With a total of 15 HP. Draw 2 card. It said draw 2 card. Dang it, John. Blame John, everyone. Oh god. Look who's back. Sorry, Harpy. Oh god. We have a total of 7 HP. We have a total of 5 HP. Oh god. And here's Shu. And our oh dear. Well, nope, that was wrong. This is melee damage. Nope, they sure are not. They just all came to the party, including Anubis. They were like, nope. Nope, these guys don't get to do anything. This isn't going to happen, but hey. There you go, have that. Hey, I can hit Shu with that. Well. That's not going to happen. Sure. Nope, that'll kill her. I think we're just dead here, but... okay. Oh! Oh boy. Alright, yeah, we're just dead here. Okay, well that went badly wrong. Boy, I mean, and we were not, like, doing nothing either. We held our own for quite a long time, and they all just decided to come to the party. Which is kind of exactly what happened in Arkham yesterday, and that's why I was saying, why the title is that, or is such. Alright, so we still got 20 minutes left. Man, I was really hoping to have some success there. Ambuscade is like leering at me right now. I wonder if I can set some weird shenanigans up. I haven't played Kargra in a while. Oh, I don't know, guys. Yeah, Blue, you're right. That was largely unlucky. I don't think I did anything wrong there. Just sometimes everybody comes out to the party. Oh, what's fun? What's something fun we can do? We had a really good fight against the Dreamer the other day. Like, really good. Put on in time for that. Might do her next week. Alright. Come on in, Frenchman. Matter of fact, we'll set up something flavorful for him. He's hanging around Rook City for a while. But is it Ambuscade or is it Stuntman? Bring Expatriette to the party too. How about a robot? Robots are around sometimes. I don't like to lose. Come on in, Legacy. I'm sick of losing today. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool, Brian. I bet you could make that something like that in the RPG, though. Oh, ow. Yeah, force fine. We'll do it. Excuse me. Let's make some silly plays here. Legacy has bolster allies, lead from the front, motivational charge of superhuman durability, stuntman, coup vaccin, lance flamme, moving target and steal the scene. Expatriette, quick draw, RPG launcher, tack shot, and unload. Omni-X has bioengineering beam, elemental exochassis, Gaussian coil blaster, and reactive plating. Subroutine. Sonic mine, per usual. Automated turret, yep. Yep. Two of them. Two of them? We're just operating in pairs today, or what? Yeah. Okay. Well, start here. Oh, that could be fun. Inspiring presence, cool. Clearly, Legacy does not want to lose this game either. It was a buy one, get one free sale at the Evil store. Alright, here's an idea. We could try and... Oh, God. We could try and ignore all the equipment, all the devices, and just hit him directly. This could be really bad. Could also be really fun. Use an advancement. EDU. Put that into play. Or not. Oh, really? The environment is taking out the mines, you guys. So we're being sporting and let the hunter keep his toys. Keeps it even, I guess. With this team, yeah. No kidding. Alright, here we go. Inspire. Heroes, you're doing fine. This man's a chump. Vaccine. Yeah. I wish I had thought of Stuntman during the OblivAeon game. Because... Oh look, the 1 in 100 chance he gets charged attacks out. I mean, nah. What charged attacks, Brian? What charged attacks, buddy? What charged attacks? If we're getting aggressive, that's exactly what we should be doing. Ugh. All right, and we also had the disruptive flechettes if we wanted it to. Up to 3 targets. Yep, perfect. That's enough of that. Play a card. I don't want to deal... Nope, can't do that. That's a power thing. We'll do Elemental Exochassis. Yep, perfect. 4 from that. I don't want to do that. That's a terrible idea. That's a terrible idea. Tony Taurus. Yep, put that on top. Thank you, Tony. Appreciate that. And Stuntman steps in front of Tony Taurus. It's fine. Alright, there we go. Oh, well, that's disappointing. It's fine, though. Have hair, don't care. Motivational charge is fine. I'll just do... Yeah, let's take down. Seems fine. I know we got another one next turn. Sweet. Steal the scene. It's here. He'll kill himself. Oh, the usual solution. No, not yet. We'll wait until Omnitron's turn. Liquid Nitro rounds. For 6. Yeah. There we go. Oh, no, he goes to 1. Oh, wait. No, here we go. Bink. Dead Ambuscade. And we left his toys alone. Because that's how we do things, apparently, here, now. Because why not? Baron Blade speedrun. Let's do it. Oh, that's not enough players. Come on. Do better. I don't know any of these characters except Unity. Sure! Send it! Let's make this happen. Alright. Per usual, we don't look at the hands in a speed run. We just get the platform. He plays a card. Oh, God. Okay. Guess we're doing that then. Flat cannon. Go nuts. Sure. Platform bot. Maximize efficiency. Oh boy. Alright, hardware. Idealist. Hedgy Hogs. Blow up one of these. Pick the other one. That stinks. Making things up, fine. That's equipment. That's a mechanical golem. Stop thinking. Jack handle. It's fine. Oh god, imbued vitality. Oh good lord. Oh god. Stop it. Stop it, you jerk. That's not helpful. I don't... Oh wait, I do have a mode card. Ah. There wasn't an ongoing card anyway. Brainstorm. Just quicker. Blow up the heavy plating. I got another one of those. Blow that up. Now we can hit him. Bummer, it's only one. Let's see. Countermeasures? No. Threat neutralizer? No. Cool. Cool. Oh, right. I guess. Boy, Super Sentai Idealist is weird. There's Hedgehogs. Okay, that's fine. Don't really care. Viewed frailty. Uh-oh. Sorry, stealth bot. Ow. Was this increase all damage by 1? Yeah. Get in play. Oh, that was stupid. Why did I use that power? Cool, and grenade launcher. AB bot. Seems good. Come on, Idealist. Focus. Yes, that's how we do. No actual damage there, but fine. Great, whatever. Oh man, positive energy field. Oh, come on. Nades, please. Always a fun day to turn 0 damage into 1 damage, or into positive damage. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. There's Mr. Chomps. Finally come into the party. Dang it. Keep forgetting that. Alright, that positive energy field has got to go. It's a nuisance. All right, come on. Atomic Karate. Karate. Claw. More karate. All the karate. Stop it with the karate. Fine. Nade launcher. 2 here. 2 here. 1 here. Dead. Volatile parts. Play this as well. Destroy the volatile parts. Bring out Mr. Chomps. He's gonna say om nom 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 nom. Dead. More flybys. God, Baron Blade is straightforward. Nope, it's fine. Turn the hand. Increase damage to him. Come on, come on. Yeah. Put that under the karate robot. Play a Hedgehogs. Hit him. Hit that too. Karate. Bloody Knuckles. More karate. Dead. Stop the clock. Alright, well, we ended the day on a couple of very easy games, but I'm perfectly okay with that. Oh boy, that was a night. I really enjoyed that OblivAeon game, I gotta be honest. It just was a lot of fun. I think we learned a little bit. I'm gonna try a couple more. Well, I mean, we'll keep trying over the next few months. I think we learned a very straightforward shield phase to look at, so that's really good. Anyway, if you liked what you saw, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and share our channel both on social media and in person. You can follow Handleabra on Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube, as well as Handleabra Games here on Twitch. If you want to see some more content from me, including the Adjacent Hex podcast and the occasional sketch comedy video, facebook.com/Another Letdown is the place to be for that. If you have story submissions for me to tackle or just want to say hi, hit me up on Twitter. My name is @DENONCZD. I also do live streams of other video games on my own team's Twitch channel. That's twitch.tv/Another Letdown. Zach Sucks at Games and Zach and Alex Gear Up broadcast alternating on Thursday nights at 6 and 6:30 respectively. And you can also catch me on the Ryugami-san channel, sometimes playing Destiny 2 with friends on weeknights and some Saturdays. Sentinels of the Multiverse is currently available for iOS, Android, and PC, Mac, and Linux via Steam, and as always in good old-fashioned cardboard and ink. You can get the game and more information at sentinelsdigital.com. I hope everybody has a wonderful week this upcoming week, and I definitely hope to see you Thursdays. This Thursday, Alex and I are kicking off the 4th Gears of War game, which is one that I have yet to see. Yeah, it was... I had a great night. I hope you did as well. And we'll talk to you very soon. Thanks for stopping by, everybody. Bye.